Are you curious how to make money while you sleep? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways how you can make money while you go about your daily life. Okay, so tip number 1. Could you afford to buy your own home? Do you currently rent? And if you do, then maybe it's time to build up that deposit and be forced to save and build up equity in a home. Owning real estate is a fantastic way to build your net worth. And at the same time, you're not giving away money each month just to shelter yourself. And let's not forget, once you've paid off the mortgage, you live rent-free. On your average 25-year mortgage, the first 8 to 10 years are spent just paying down the interest of the loan. And if you're going to need to move home sooner, then maybe it is worth just renting in the meantime. Now, if it's not practical for you to own your own home and live in it, then maybe you should get into rental investing. You could have someone else pay your mortgage every month, and you don't have to deal with the hassle of letting it out because you can get professionals in to do that. Now, if you don't have the deposit yet, perhaps one way to save up for this is through buying stocks and ETFs. If you want to buy stocks, make sure it's a company you really believe in. Are they going to be around in 50 to 100 years' time? Do your research and make sure it's the right company that you trust. Or, if you prefer an easier and more hands-off approach to investing, perhaps buy ETFs. Maybe look at the S&P 500 and similar. If you are ready to start investing, check the description. I've got a link there for Freetrade. If you follow that referral link, sign up and deposit at least £1 in the account, then you will receive a free stock, and that could be worth up to £200. If you're enjoying the video so far, then let me know by hitting like. And don't forget to comment down below what free stock you got from Freetrade. Tip number 3 isn't so much about making money while you sleep, as saving money while you eat. So how many of us, when we go to work, school, university, don't bother packing lunch? We just go and we're like, oh, it's lunchtime, I better go buy a sandwich. Well, this is a massive waste of money, and you should really pack your own lunch. Let's be honest, it doesn't actually cost that much, doesn't take that much effort, and you can save so much money over the course of the year. Let's say you buy a sandwich every day, 5 days a week, and it costs you £3. Straight away, that's £15 a week and £60 a month. It would cost way less to pack your own lunch at home. Another point to make here is that you need to make your own coffee. You should buy a flask, make your own coffee at home, and take it in. There's no reason why you should be buying coffees out at Costa or Starbucks. Tip number 4 is about delaying purchases. Consider their true cost and do the 72-hour test. Do you really want that new t-shirt, or do you just want the instant gratification of buying it right now? The feeling of having that nice new thing goes away really fast. So the 72-hour test is holding yourself, stopping yourself from making that purchase until you're actually ready and sure that you want to make it. That 72 hours is usually enough time to make you realize, actually, I didn't really need or want that. I just wanted to buy something. And the second part of this is thinking about how much that item would truly cost you. If you want to pay £20 for a t-shirt, but you only get paid £10 an hour, that's 2 full hours of work slogging away. And to add insult to injury, that doesn't even consider the tax that you're paying the government on your income and the VAT added on that new t-shirt. So how about another example to really hit that home? Let's say you earn £100 a day, but 30% of your time you're actually working with the government. So you're only making £70 a day. Okay, so the 5th and final tip is get handy. Don't be scared to do a little DIY. The easiest way to do this is invest in some simple tools, watch some YouTube videos, and have a crack. And you probably have that one friend who just knows how to fix everything. Ask them for advice. Calling the electrician, plumber, car mechanic at the first sign of danger is always going to cost you an absolute fortune. Maybe that pipe just needs tightened up. That's why there's a leak. You could literally save yourself hundreds of pounds in just a call-out fee, right there. And don't put your nose up at the fact that you might have just learned something on the way. And the last point to make here is always be safe. If you really aren't sure about something, then it is probably time to call in a professional. Let's face it, there's no point in saving the money if you're not going to be alive to reap the benefits. If I've made you think about some ways that you could save money, which is basically the same as making money, then maybe share this video with some friends, especially that one friend that eats out every lunchtime or never stops buying coffees. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.